Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray, and today's video, I'm going to be doing your August 2023 horoscopes. So we're going to get into my air signs. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this is going to be for you. Again, if you're a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, this is going to be your horoscopes for this month of August 2023. First thing I get is that there's going to be a lot of focus on your finances. A lot of you might be a little stressed out or worried about your finances. This is like an area of concern. I also feel like some of you might be stepping up and tuning into newer frequencies, tuning into more into your spiritual world, and also helping others as a result. Right now it's the time to think ahead. A lot of you have gone through some major changes. Some of you have gone through some loss. And so right now is like a planning time. It's a time of planning what's your next move, what you're going to do next, etc. It's also a time this month of August 2023 to look at your self-worth, to find more balance in your life. A lot of you have been going, stressed out, and it's the time now to kind of like balance everything out, take care of yourself, know your self-worth. Don't let other people treat you like trash or take advantage of you or make you feel a certain type of way when they're projecting a lot of their own insecurities and their own damage onto you. Just because someone says they're broken or that they are not worthy of you or you can't change them, sometimes it's a very skewed viewpoint. You're not here necessarily to change anyone, but to love yourself and know your own self-worth. And if that means that that person is not willing to acknowledge that they have a problem or they need help, like depression is a very real thing, mental illness is a very real thing. I think some of us are dealing with people around us that might have those qualities. This is the time to avoid destruction, to come together with, your what's most important in your life and basically find balance. You are an alchemist, so it's like you're going to be taking a lot of negative energy this month and transmuting that into a positive energy. At the same time, they're saying for you to have perseverance and faith. Keep utilizing your gift, trusting what your intuition is giving you. Sometimes it's going to be in the form of thoughts, sometimes it's a feeling, sometimes it's you're hearing things, in your mind, etc. But the fact of the matter is that your gifts are heightened this month of August 2023. All right, so now we're going to get into my fire signs. So if you're an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this is going to be your horoscope for August 2023. Again, if you're an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, these are for my fire signs. So for my fire signs, first thing I get here is about tradition and order. So I feel like this is like a lot of you this month saying you need to go back to a structure, a routine. You work better through that, but also things that may have been instilled upon you, like values and morals. You might be the one now realizing that you're executing this with, children or family members, as people go back to school, and summer is over. I also get there's a lot about like reaching out to the community, working with the community, maybe like becoming more familiar with the community that you live in, the city or town that you live in, and contributing in some ways. I also feel like this is going to be a month where you might be emotionally stubborn. So people might try to get your attention, try to get you to do things, and you may not be having it this month. You're just like, no, thank you. I'm not going to do it. I also feel like this is a time of self-protection, and basically is like utilizing nature, grounding your energy. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be the target of psychic attacks or psychic energy. There's people that are jealous of you, and so Spirit is saying for you to reevaluate your relationship. Some of you might be fearful of being lonely and automatically want to jump into the arms of the next person or be in a relationship that's not really good for you. So Spirit is saying for you to um trust yourself enough, but know that you need to reevaluate whatever's not working for you. And overall, before the month's over, I feel like there's going to be like you are overcoming the odds, the obstacles. You're standing in your power. You're in control of your own life. And I think that a lot of people might not like that. They may find it intimidating because even though you have problems, you are always resilient and bounce back. And some people are not so fortunate, but that's not your cup of tea, honey. That's not your circus nor your monkey. So it's like you need to just stay focused on you and know that you're making good decisions, when it comes to your life. And I will say one last thing for you guys is that I get this is a time to communicate effectively and speak from your heart space and be confident about it. Because I feel like people, it's like a new level of sexiness for a lot of you fire signs. Some of you struggle with communication, struggle with like letting out your emotions, etc. But I feel like in the month of August 2023, this is something that you should really, really contemplate. And now we're going to get into my earth sign. So if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is your horoscope for this month. I feel like there's a lot of deception and trickery around you. Like again, people that are jealous of you, they're not wanting to help you get ahead. They lie and change things at the last minute, but keep documentation of it all. I feel like also you're the one in control. They're saying again, no matter what hardship you may have, you eventually will come out of that, because you're resilient. I also feel like you need to stay closer to home to ground yourself. If you're always on the go, 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 you're not focusing. They say there is going to be a journey for you. So some of you might be traveling, and being guided to, and it's a good time. But I do feel like you're going to get a lot of spiritual answers. Also, I just feel like this is all about communication, confidence. When you're communicating, a lot of you are really good at communicating. And I feel like also you will have some achievements. So this is like you getting praise this month of August, or finally like feeling like you're recognizing your talent is given. I also feel like there's something about music coming in, or the musician card came out, which means that there's inspiration and gratitude. So I feel like some of you might want to go out and like literally just relax, on certain weekends. And then finally I get um there is an unseen potential. There might be some things coming in for you that are unexpected, and people are not necessarily on board for it. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do for you. There's no other trying to figure out where that card went. There's no other time. Wow, that's weird. I don't know where that card went. Then, focusing on yourself, loving yourself. All right. So let me pause this for real quick, and then we're going to get into the last signs, which is going to be my water sign. So let me just stop the video for a second. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, we're back. And now we're going to do my water sign. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, it's going to be your horoscopes for this month of August 2023. Um, this month I get there's going to be some delivery of news that you're waiting for or unexpectedly wanting to hear. I feel like again, this is like also there's some of you could be working together with other people. There's going to be a lot of growth around you guys. If you're a water sign, again, if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces for the month of August, like this could be like you starting a new job, going back to school of some sort, going through a training. I also feel like there's some traveling that might be going on, last minute vacations. It's going to be a pretty busy month, the month of August for many of you guys. I also feel like there's this lack of empathy coming from other people around you, and this can really piss you off because you're not that type of person to be shady, but other people are. I also feel like they're telling you to plan ahead, but take your time. Don't jump into anything. Don't make any hasty decisions in the month of August. I also feel like they're saying for you to be persistent in what you want. Don't give up just because someone says they don't think that you should do that. I also feel like they're saying stop running from your problems. Like when something times get tough, some of us don't know how to cope, and August is not that month. They want you to be um, productive, and if you can apply yourself, you're gonna get a lot done. I also see like some of you working with your green thumbs, your green thumb witches out there, and you'll be like, you know, working on gardens, etc. So I just feel like there's a lot of energy coming in. That's good energy for you guys, but pretty much a busy, busy, busy month. But that's what I'm seeing and I'm hearing. I hope that this helps you guys. I love you. Also, please don't forget to donate privately if you want through Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. And I'll list these in the link below in the description box below. Or you can also you can help support my funeral arrangements for my mother by donating to the GoFundMe. And I'll have all those links down. So I want to thank you so much. Many blessings and love and light. Bye.